to lose weight. You fuck around and develop diabetes. You don't want to develop diabetes. But that's like, black people and white people, there's a difference in cultures. We got different terminologies for shit. Like the way we say shit is different. Like white people have the medical term for shit. Black people, we just got the black term for shit. Like take health for instance. A white person will break this shit down. They'd be like, well, diabetes is, there are two types, diabetes. Black people be like, motherfucker, you got that sugar. You got that fucking sugar. Yeah, sugar's bad. That's why you can put his pee on some pancakes. His pee is thick like syrup. You got that sugar. They ain't got that sugar. Like white people, they got the medical term for shit. They say shit like, well, an amputation is a complication of diabetes. Black people, we get right to the point. We be like, you gonna lose that foot, motherfucker. Keep on eating them ding-dongs, goddammit. Them Twixes and them ding-dongs. You don't want that fucking foot. You don't want that fucking foot. I promise you, that foot gonna come off.
And now the man whose cheeks are too fat for dimples, your host, Dominic DeMarco.
Hey everybody, welcome back. It's a Thursday. Oh, I'm so tired. I ate a lot. I had a lot to eat. Lee, if you're listening, hang on, my buddy. I'm starting up Skype right now. Hold on. That's my little thinking music. My little intro thinking music. Alright, I'm calling Lee. Let's get the show on the road. Why did the music stop? I didn't do that. I'm beat. I'm tired. I'm waiting for Lee to get on Skype. I'm tired. I was doing some research right now just for the show, see what was going on in the news, see what's big, see what's little, what's hot, what's not. Let's see. Skype is not starting for some reason. It says it's calling him, but he obviously didn't pick up yet. I think it's Skype. That's a shame. That is a lousy, darn, dirty shame. Okay. I hung up. Now I'm going to try to call him again. I see when you're calling on Skype, it cancels out whatever music you're playing. I gotcha. It says it's calling him, but I don't know what the hell is going on. Well, I'll tell you what. What I'm going to do is, Lee, if you're listening, I'm going to hang up Skype, and then you try calling in. I'm going to turn off this music. You know what? I'm really tired. I'm going to do the show tonight because I like struggling, in this sense. I don't like to be a quitter or a baby and, not do the show, especially since, the last night of the week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push through it. Even if Lee isn't on, I'm going to fight. I'm going to push. I'm going to fight for my right to party and for your right to party. And we're going to do this. And if it's boring, well, look, I don't know what to tell you because I'm beat. I barely slept. I woke up this morning. I think I woke up about 7 o'clock, 7:30, and that's with going to sleep at about 3, I think. So on top of waking up at 7:30 or 7 o'clock, whatever it was, I had a half an hour nap about 2 o'clock, and then I worked out. And then for dinner, I had 2 different types of pizza, plus potato skins with bacon, plus chicken fingers, plus French fries, and a whole Italian hoagie. And what did I wash it down with? You know it, the good old Sprite. That's a lot of food. I probably had enough for maybe 2 or 3 people. All right, I'm trying Lee again because it just said that it was on, or he was on. I can't even think straight. I'm beat. I'm ready to take a nap now. See, if I was on regular radio where they had commercials every 20 minutes and each commercial break was a half an hour, I could nap real easily. And you guys would never know the better. But that's not the case somehow. Oh, you know what I'm going to try to do right now while it's on my mind? On the website that I broadcast from, it says commercial break and it's got a button here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit it and see if a commercial plays. So I don't know, it might be like 30 seconds or something like that, but let's see what happens. All right, here we go. And we're back on the air. Wow, that's cool. You know what? I'm going to try it one more time. I'm going to see if I can do as many times as I want. Not that I'm going to keep doing it, but let me just see. All right, hold on. That's pretty cool. All right, Lee, if you're listening, I kept trying to call you on Skype, but it just says calling. I don't know what to do. If you should restart your Skype or I should restart mine. But anyway, see what you can do and get on here as soon as possible before the show's over, or even if I fall asleep. I feel like I have narcolepsy right now. Or I should say, I feel like I have what I would imagine narcolepsy would feel like. But listen, I'm going to say this again, because I don't know what else to say. I'm a guy in a bedroom, on a bed, with a laptop on him. And that's the whole setup. That's the whole show. That's the studio. Now, you try talking for an hour and just letting your thoughts spill out onto the air. And you see how easy it is. If this is boring, I would understand if you change the channel. Or, go to another website. But if you're enjoying it, then I highly thank you. Let's see what was going on in the news. Oh, a guy, I forget what state it was in, robbed a Papa John's, but then he changed his mind at the last minute. What happened was, he walked into the Papa John's, and when everybody else, like all the customers and everybody left, he went up to the clerk and handed him a note to demanding all the money in the cash register. As the guy was getting the money out of the cash register, the robber, he started crying his eyes out, saying that his wife and kids were hungry, and he wanted to feed them. So somehow, I don't know what was said, but the clerk talked the robber out of robbing the Papa John's, and the robber gave him back the money, and in turn, the clerk made the guy a pizza and some wings. I've had Papa John's pizza and their wings. For up to me, I would have taken the money instead, because Papa John's is a bunch of crap. They're not as good as Pizza Hut's stuffed crust pizza. Yeah, they're not as good as that. They certainly suck. I'm not into it. I don't think you're into it. So why are they $1 billion business if you and I are needing them? What's the matter with those apples? And I can't stand the commercial with that big dummy shaking his stupid head every time he says a line. Did you notice that? He goes, better ingredients, he does a head shake. Better pizza, and then does another head shake, and goes, Papa John's. He like twitches his head down as if he's saying yes. I don't understand that. Does he have Tourette's? Does he have some kind of spasm in his neck or something? It's really annoying, and I don't appreciate it, Mr. Papa. Mr. Papa John, whatever your last name is. So I'd like you to stop it, because if you want my business, old man, you're going to have to change that commercial to something better to persuade me to buy your crappy pizza. Now, if you said, buy any large Papa John's pizza for any topping for $11.99 and get a free 69 Camaro SS with every purchase of pizza, then I might take you up on your offer. I might eat your crappy pizza to have a 69 SS. But other than that, I think it's a bunch of junk. And you know what? It's overpriced too. It's like a large plain pizza is like 12, $13. When you go over to Pizza Hut, which is 100 times better, and get any pizza you want, any crust, any topping, any size for $10. It's like, I'm gonna do a little Seinfeld right now. Toppings? What's up with that? Why do we need toppings on pizza? It's dough, it's sauce, and cheese. Why do we need more food? We already have enough. That's my Seinfeld impression. If you don't like it, you can go where the sun doesn't shine. And to me, that means Korea. Because I was just reading another news story. Now here's my dilemma with our government. One of them. It said that Korea is testing nukes on purpose to blow us up. As in, they're testing their nukes in our direction, trying to get closer and closer to us, to kill us all, to kill the U.S. Now, here's what I said years ago when that other guy was alive that was the head of Korea, that Kim Jong-il or whatever his name was. I said, look, why don't the U.S. just, get some CIA agents that are Asian, of course, send them over undercover, and try to network to get to meet this leader guy and just kill him. And that's it. Problem solved. That didn't happen. So now we got to worry about this asshole's son, who is continuing the assholiness of the family, and he wants to blow us up. Now, is there still a purpose for us to be in Iraq and Afghanistan? I don't remember. Or I don't even know if there is. Like I said, see, you could tell I'm really tired right now because I'm like slurring as if I was drinking, but I don't drink anymore. Yeah. What was I saying? So yeah, this son wants to kill us, and I think we should send people over to kill him, take out people. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Oh, wait, there's Lee. There he is. Wait, Lee, hold on. Oh, it said he was calling, and by the time I went to pick it up, the thing stopped. Oh, there's Lee.
It's like phone tag.
Yeah, that was weird.
So I'll let you run the rest of that audio unless you already started that already.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I might sound kind of drunk right now or high, but I sure... Huh?
What are you getting sick?
No, I'm not sick, nor do I drink or do drugs. I'm just very, very tired.
Oh, really? What time did you crash out?
Um, I fell asleep about 2:30, and I woke up about 7:30, and I've been up since pretty much. Along along with working out, and for dinner, I had pepperoni pizza and pizza with sausage and mushrooms, an Italian hoagie, and potato skins with bacon and French fries and chicken fingers, and I washed it all down with Sprite.
So you basically just had an oil-filled lunch and dinner with carbonated action to make you have diarrhea in the next 24 hours. Sounds awesome.
You got that right.
All that cheese and carbon doesn't really do so well inside the body.
I know, but it's so good.
Pizza, though, I swear, I mean, you live a life like a bachelor.
It's so good, though. I know, because you don't eat that crap, right?
No, pizza's like one of my favorite foods, honestly. But well, I guess if you had like a slice versus a whole pie, it's
Yeah.
different. You didn't have two whole pies, did you?
No, no, no. It was a large pizza, but I had one slice of pepperoni and I think two slices of sausage and mushroom.
Oh, okay, okay. Like I thought you, like on your own, just killed two boxes by yourself. Like that's pretty intense for one guy to take out in one day.
Oh no. Uh, if I order out Domino's, I can eat two large pizzas with toppings and two sandwiches. But because like their pizza's like so light and airy, but this was like real pizza from like a real pizza place.
Made by real actual Italians, all right?
I don't know if it's real actual Italians, but they flip it in the air and all. Like it's not like on a machine, like on one of those
Handbell.
belts. Yeah.
Yeah, no. And there's only a few places around where I live at that actually have like family owned since like forever, and they're traditional where they use like a brick style oven versus that conventional style one, the confection style one.
Yeah.
Their shit's not cheap though. Don't get me wrong, but the pizza is fucking worth. It's worth it. Like a normal slice would run you $2.75, but the slice is massive. It's like the size of a dinner plate.
Yeah.
So you can actually break that in half, and you can actually have two slices in one, really. And the crust comes in pretty much any style that you're used to. Chicago, thin, regular, that stuffed crust stuff that they copy out the other ones. Any style you want, really.
What kind
But
of topping do you like? Do you like pepperoni?
nah, I'm more either I'm plain, but if I do toppings, the traditional pineapple with bacon. Uh, Another one is broccoli with more actual freshly sliced mozzarella on top of what's already there.
Do you get a regular pizza with the broccoli and mozzarella, or do you get like a white pizza?
Nah, well, because white pizza ultimately is just another layer of cheese anyway without the sauce. You know,
Yeah,
you might
that's
as well the
true.
sauce.
Yeah, good
So,
point.
but this guy, well, I'm sorry, his wife makes some pretty wicked ass sauce. Like they have your traditional basic sauce, but then they have ones that are a little spicier, and a little spicier to eat.
Yeah.
But it's really good and it works really well with vegetables. So if you're not a big fan of meats or if you're a vegetarian or whatever, that spicy sauce they put on the pizza works really well with vegetable style stuff you pick. Like tonight, actually, a girl ordered a vegetarian hoagie, and the sauce was a layer of everything. And I took a piece of it just to see what it was like. It's pretty good. I mean, it has a bite to it. I can't really tell what's in it, but it's a really, really, really good
What girl
stuff.
ordered this? You have a girlfriend?
Oh no! Just some regular who goes into the shop often. That's all. I just happened to stop by because one of my old buddies, he works there as a lead store manager there.
Oh.
So like because the original owner, his like two of his family members still run the whole business, but
Yeah.
normally they hire like college students and other people to work there to run it. But like far as like certain dishes are made, they're still like they get up early as hell and they do certain dishes like that are made just for the day's order.
Yeah.
Or depending on what it is, it could be for the week's order, depending on what it is. But they're traditional, so they're like a lot of the old style pizzerias. There's only a handful. Like this spot, was it his? One of the manager's fathers is a co-owner of what the hell's that name? That one pizzeria right in Center City. I mean, not Center City. It's like right down the street from my school. It's more commercial based, but they do everything still traditional. It's like right on, I want to say 40th and Samson, but I can't name it. I can't think of the name of the pizzeria off the top of my head. It's next door to an old arcade. That's all I know. But
Is it
it's
Petros?
similar.
Is it Petros?
It might. No, it starts with an A.
Oh, okay.
Nah, there's a Petros, but no, this one starts with an A. I don't want to pronounce it and murder it, but like it's a small pizzeria, nothing massive. And then the other place that's pretty decent, that's traditional Italian, is on 13th and Pine. It's actually just called 13th Street Pizza.
Oh, I was thinking of Pine Street Pizza.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing,
Oh.
But yeah, like the guy redid the whole entire interior of that place, so it looks more like a restaurant versus a pizzeria. Like it has a fully stocked bar.
You remodeled it?
No, he did. I had nothing to do with it.
Oh, do you work at all at any of these places?
Oh no. I just happened to pop in a few. Like I'm not a big restaurant eating type of guy, but if I am out and about and I happen to see a place I've never been before and I just want to check it out, I'll just check it out. Like I checked out that place on 13th Street by accident, and I really went there because of the desserts.
Oh.
Because they have really, really good like fucking pastries. If that's I shouldn't eat that shit. I'm not allowed to, but
Yeah.
I still eat it anyway.
Well, you take really good care of yourself. So, like, what's the majority of your diet? Are you like all protein and
Well, no, I recently, just in the past few years, just started to back down from eating all because I think my biggest, I guess, fuck up was like a lot of junk foods, your sugars and candies and stuff. So I literally had to just stop. Like some people need to whine off it.
Yeah.
Or wean off it.
Yeah.
Me, I just have to stop. Like I just have to just stop doing it. So as of lately, my meals consist of anything that's going to work with me and be able to function through the day, where I don't get like stopped up or cramps or any of that crap. So
what do you like bananas and
anything that makes the body play nice. So a lot of banana, like some vegetables, not an arsenal. I'm not like a big clean eater.
Right. Yeah.
Because clean eating actually is dangerous, believe it or not.
Oh.
Because you got to like, because I thought about it like a few weeks ago actually when I was on the air with you, and I thought about like how people will take like supplements and stuff to kind of help maintain their eating habit. But I realized if you think back, say, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago, I'm sure supplements were around, but I don't really think a lot of female or male bodybuilders or even people who just went to the gym in an enthusiast form really took supplements like that. They just solely relied on food.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get back to the grounds of just relying just on food. Like I still take my supplements, but I don't do it in such a way where it's like more of that versus the food. And some people who work out tend to do the opposite of that. They'll do more supplement over food because they're eating such small portions.
Yeah.
That they'll use the supplement as a filler in between, which is bad for you, depending on what it is. Because it's more technical the way it is.
So like, what's everything that you ate today?
Today, I actually took off work today because it was slow, and I ran some errands and stuff. But between the day, I'm on my 6th meal as we speak. Actually,
6th. Wow.
This is my last meal for the day. It's small. It's less than fucking.
He's black and he'll kick your ass.
Yeah, something like that. In the morning was simple. It was just yogurt, half bananas, half sheer green apple.
Okay, so that's one meal: a yogurt, a half a banana, and half an apple.
Yeah, mixed into the same. It mixed into the same actual plate or cup.
Okay.
2 hours later was 6 ounces of noodles, 1/2 of a chicken breast, boneless, grilled, slightly marinated, and a very small salad to go with it. Nothing heavy, no dressing.
Yeah.
Which was kind of rough to eat, by the way.
Yeah.
I thought I can just try it, see how I was like, yeah, I'll never do that again.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I like ranch. It's my favorite dressing, but that's not the best to use. And then after that was just a basic sandwich from the deli up the street from my way. But I go there because the guy, he actually is a butcher, so all his stuff is made in-house.
Oh, wow.
So he's the real deal. Like, a lot of people go there just to buy the meat for their own personal use, but
That's
if you
cool.
want, he has stuff on reserve that he's made just in case people do ask.
Wow.
So it's really good. So I had a ribeye, quote unquote ribeye BLT, which is technically not really a BLT because it has extra meat on it besides the bacon.
Yeah.
But the bacon was a substitute for. The ribeye was a substitute for the bacon.
Oh, okay.
And it was really good because he slices it really thin, sears it, still kind of a little red. And then since it's so good, and then you mix that with the all wheat Kaiser roll.
Okay.
And then down that with half a glass of regular milk, and then chased it with just water or Gatorade. Really, actually, it's still water though. It's like that pepper health shit.
What's regular milk? Does that mean vitamin D?
No, just the whole milk.
Oh, okay. So
Me personally, I never understood the fundamentals of like skim milk and 2%. Like, I understand there's less of something in there, like less fat or whatever. But all milk does the same thing. Like, if you're like, my body doesn't wholly 100% agree with it all the time.
Yeah.
Most of the time, actually. But I still drink it. So I just don't drink a lot of it. I usually try to, like, water is usually my go-to for everything. But every so often I'll grab like a Gatorade or a soda or something here and there, but I just don't drink as much of it as I used to. Like, just last year I started drinking the it's basically aloe vera in a bottle.
Huh, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, like a lot of the health support stores have it. Bodybuilder sells it. Bodybuilder.com sells it. It comes in different kinds, but the one I buy is the genuinely the Asian ones, not the weird ones that I never heard of. Mm-hmm. These are ones that imported like from Japan, or they're at least manufactured over there, and then there's plants that are over here that manufacture and send them out. Another company I use is out of Colorado, called Bing. It's just a straight up and down, all 100% natural, carbonated cherry juice, basically. Oh. And they use really strong concentrations of actual like plants and certain extracts from other things to kind of make the drink a little bit more efficient. Like, basically 1 can of Bing is equivalent to like 4 cans of Red Bull.
Yeah.
But you're not supposed, and the thing is, they tell you can drink it straight up. I usually take the can and split it in half with water. Or if I can't find that, I just drink Palm.
Are you going to buy one of those Soda Stream machines?
I thought about it. I really did.
Are they healthier? Is that healthier than regular soda?
In a way, yeah, because you got to think, like, you're only carbonating the actual water, and you're in charge of how much sugar you add within each bottle or continents you do. Like, think about it. If you look at a bottle of soda, the carbonation is a standalone option. It's just water that's been highly carbonated. Like, they sell carbonated water with nothing in it. Oh, so it's ultimately just that. You're just in control about whatever you put in it to make it sweet. You can use natural juices or sweeteners or whatever because they do sell packets of certain things. You can make your own sodas, if you will. Yeah. But you don't have to go crazy with the fruit, the sugar, because it was like a couple of years ago, actually, they had a commercial saying how, like, your body can't decipher corn syrup versus regular sugar, and in actuality it can. Oh. So if you have too much, because think about it, corn syrup is more like a liquid concentrated base of sugar. It's basically melted down. It's like simple sugar. Simple sugar that they sell at a bar. Yeah. Just sugar or water, basically just broken down into